اصلا من فکر بعد دایی چونتون بگیرید لطفا.
جان واسه چی چتری پوشیدی؟
برای اینکه میخوام همرنگ جامعه شم.
جامعه کدوم جامعه؟
اگه ناراحتم میکردی نمیپوشیدم بابا. اگه ناراحتم میکردی نمیپوشیدم. مهدی اگه ناراحتم میکردی نمیپوشیدم.
In this hot air, you are cooling now.
من یه روزی بابا خدا همه تو فرار میکنم. دیگه هم هیچ وقت نمیبینم.
یا میبینی؟
Here it was dark and we couldn't get a good clear shot, but we're at a place near Hamadan called Ganjname, which means treasure letter. Ganjname consists of inscribed writings in the mountain. The writings were done by Darius and his son Xerxes. Because many of the people of the time could not read the writings, they thought that there were instructions to find treasure, and therefore gave it the name Ganjname, or letter of treasure. But now that the writings are translated, we see that the kings were basically describing what they have done in their time and giving thanks to God, or whom they called at the time Ahura Mazda. Here is an English translation of the inscribings. خدای بزرگ اهورا مزدا که بزرگترین خدایان است که زمین را آفرید که آن آسمان را آفرید که مردم را خلق نمود و خوشبختی را آورد که خشایار شاه را پادشاه نمود یگانه از میان شاهان بسیار یگانه فرمانروا از میان فرمانروایان بیشمار من خشایار شاه بزرگ شاه شاهان شاه کشورهایی که مردم بسیار دارد شاه این سرزمین بزرگ دوردست و پهناور پسر داریوش شاه هخامنشی. The second piece carries the same message, just addressed by the other king. Here you can see what the tablets actually look like in daylight. They are dated 484 and 522 BC. In the morning we decided to go see Ali Sadr's cave, or Ghar Ali Sadr. It's approximately 45 minutes outside of Hamadan. Between the two is one of the country's biggest Air Force bases.
بیمه؟ Maybe I'm not going.
The depth of the water varies from half to 14 meters. The water has calcium bicarbonate and has a neutral pH, but still is not drinkable. No creatures live in the cave, and the temperature of the cave is approximately 12 degrees Celsius year-round.
که از طریق بروجه‌ها و پرسنل قایقران این مجموعه نامگذاری‌های خاصی صورت گرفته که این تالاری که الان ملاحظه می‌فرمایید به نام تالار 1000 قندیل غار شهرت پیدا کرده است. مجسمه آزادی در آمده.
After leaving Alisad's cave, we drove for 4 hours west until we reached a place called Bisutun. Bisutun is located along the ancient trade route linking the Iranian High Plateau with Mesopotamia and features remains from the prehistoric times, including the Median, Achaemenid, Sasani, and Ilkhanid periods.
The main monument on the site is the one done by Darius I.
The monument is an inscription made into the mountain along with some figures. It represents Dariush standing on top of Gaumata, the person that he conquered to reach to power. He is also freeing the prisoners of war as a sign of sovereignty. The events of that time are translated to 3 different languages and inscribed into this mountain. Me and my brother Tiam decided that we wanted to get a closer shot, so we jumped over the fence, went up some stairs to get this clear, close shot that you're going to soon see. The next monument represents a love triangle. Shirin, who was married to the king of the time, was not getting much attention from the king, and to make the king jealous, she decided to have a love affair with a man who was a stone carver by the name of Farhad. Farhad became so in love with Shirin that he carved his face and her face in this mountain for the king to see. When the king saw their faces carved into the mountain, he realized that he had to love his wife, Shirin, more, and therefore Shirin got what she wanted. To get rid of Farhad, the king had a plan. One day when Farhad was working on top of this mountain, he had his soldiers deliver a message to him. The message was that Shirin had committed suicide. Farhad was so upset that he jumped off the mountain and killed himself. The locals still view Shirin as a wicked person who used Farhad to get what she wanted. Then we drove west until we reached a city called Tagh-e-Bostan. There we saw inscribings made in the mountain by the Sassanid kings. The Sassanids were from 266 to 651 AD, and their inscribings described the crowning of the Sassanid kings. Later dynasties have done additional inscribings on top of the ones done by the Sassanid kings.